Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. I was actually exploring around, looking at things, now that we're in the post-game, seeing if I missed stuff, and collecting gems, of course, and I ran into this. I'm over in Flandern in, Cortara, so... Hurry up, man, empty all the castle's chambers and bring the food to our people. Thank you, my lord. Since the war began, it's been hard to earn a living. Of course it has, with all the young people conscripted into the war. Till your sons and daughters come home, I'll provide you as best I can. Oh, what an honorable man! Rob, what are you doing here? You know him? He's my father. Fortunately I am. Where have you been, you brat? Heard you escaped from Tormund, but instead of returning to me, you gallivant about elsewhere. I'm sorry. Impudent child, good that your mother can't hear you. Let's go, I can't stand it here. Running away again. Why did the gods punish me with such a boy? If he had not been born, I would still have my beloved wife. Come. New side quest available, yeah? Yikes. They are mowing outside currently, so I'm gonna continue my gym search, but I just wanted to show that cutscene. Alrighty, I took quite a bit of time getting, some stuff ready for everyone. I have to actually put all of their new good weapons on and all of that jazz. Cause, I took some time to upgrade these. And I'm fairly happy with them. Not everybody had massive upgrades, but, you know, there's some pretty good stuff for just about everybody here. I grinded for some of the gyms for, like, a little bit, but it is just such a pain going through all of them, and the auto-combine feature isn't that great. It usually just screws things up more than anything. So, let's go in and spend all of our points here so we can level up. And then, I guess we'll maybe do that side quest we grabbed really quickly. I see no reason to not do it. So we might as well. And I want to fight the Red Riding Hood character that we saw as well, so we'll try and do that this episode. This episode's possibly going to be pretty short because I spent so much time going around grabbing stuff that I'm pretty low on time to actually record and get this up on time today. It's probably going to be up late and be short, unfortunately, because of that, but it took me way longer than I thought to kind of look around and find stuff, but at least I found a few things that I had forgotten about. So that's nice. TP cost down, there we go. Okay, so everybody has some pretty good stuff set up. I think we can go get into some jazz now. So let's go to Cortara. And let's find out what's going on with Rob. We got a little bit of a quest with you, Rob. So let's see what's happening. Some more context for you and everything. It seems like your father's a piece of shit. Is that you, Rob? You? What are you doing here? This is my house. How dare you barge in here uninvited? Get out! Yes, ma'am. I've never seen Rob so obedient. Yeah, why did we come over here? And you? Out! I apologize for intruding. Princess Celestia, what are you doing here? Please forgive my harsh tone. Oh, you're the former housemaid from Tormund who used to bully Rob. But, Princess, I would never bully anyone. I act exactly as the king had ordered. After Lord Gustav rebelled against your father, Rob was taken hostage in your palace. King ordered me to treat him like any other servant, and that's what I did. Is this your excuse? Princess, you know Rob. He came to us all snobby and wouldn't do any work. I had to be tough with him. Please believe me. You're right. I know Rob very well, and you apparently do not. Come, everyone. Let's go. What are you doing here, you miserable traitor? Oh, it's Toma. Talk to me like that. Rob, what's going on here? Acting all snobbish, yeah? How amusing. We heard the rumors. You're not even Gustav's real son. Don't you dare say it out loud. Just a product of your mother's affair with some commoner. Ah, now I recognize him, the vassal of the Lord of Flandern. Former vassal. Gustav drove us and our families to starvation. He and his masters are our enemy now. Frederick is already defeated. Yet, Gustav still hasn't raised their white flag. Miserable family, all of them. Now stop it. Instead of arguing, there are other options. Who are you? Member of the Crimson Wings. From the Crimson Wings? You mean to tell me Rob's a part of them too? That's right. Toma wasn't. Apparently we share a common enemy. Instead of fighting, we should join arms. Come to our base and we can discuss this matter. Really? Tomo's gonna join us. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Wow, Raphael's just ending under Cress. Crimson Wings, we hear about you everywhere. Can't believe you have a Rymir in your ranks. He'd betray your cause at any moment. Yet who I am, though my veins run the blood of the enemy as well, yet I'm going to face Taran. Hold back your hatred for the greater cause. You have some men amongst you, don't you? Why don't you join us? I could join you. First you have to prove to us that you really are fighting on the right side. King Frederick was slain by us. How much more proof do you need? So they say. Am I to believe these stories are in our trust? How are we supposed to do that? Plan to storm the castle of the Rymir. How dare you? Hold your temper, Rob. Your home is our enemy now. Help us take the castle, then we'll be ready to become part of your clan. You want us to invade my homeland? So what? We'll go and continue our preparations. Maybe in Flandern when you made up your mind. Okay. No place for happy endings this quest, finally. Okay, cool. I'm happy to finally be getting this out of the way. It's gonna be nice to clean everything up around the map. And sorry things have been so delayed for Chained Echoes recently. It's always rough to get this one recorded because I'm kind of behind on recording right now, and there's been so much stuff going on with work and everything, but we're almost at the end now, so it's not super unfortunate. I'm sure most people don't even notice when it's late, to be quite frank. So, yeah, it's probably fine, but I always like to have things up on time. It bothers me when I don't. So, let's get over here and see what we can do. So, we gotta go to Flandern, specifically. This is finally this place we could never get to before. Just going up there. Hurry up. We've deadlines that we have to meet. Oh, right here's where I gotta go. Hey! Finally, here you are. We're afraid Rob had given away our plan. Yeah, you haven't told us any details yet. We have 2 sky armors that we're going to send to the castle. Lord Gustav can't do much about that, so he'll probably barricade himself and call on Taran for support. While we're shelling the castle, you lot need to get in there and force Lord Gustav to surrender. Fine. We're ready to go. I'll give the signal. Wait here. Alright, get ready. Let's go. You're strongly strong, Rob. I believe in you. Thank you. Rob needs a friend. Godspeed. Alright, so now we finally get to go to that northern part of the map. My god. It's been so long. I've wanted to go there forever. I still don't have the rusty katana for, Sienna either. Explore most of the area. Yay, we've done it. Defeat 0 out of 4 Hana dolls. I still haven't done that in Nysa. Hello. I feel like I'm probably going to kick your ass super easily, because I probably could have done this way earlier. No, you're not that much. You're not pushovers, really. Okay. Not what I expected, but I'll take it. Slashy. Big damage coming out of you now, because I have all those crit, bonus effects on you now. Did I show off what I actually had on everybody? I don't think I did I? I need to do that. I'll do it after this battle. So, let me just showcase what everybody actually has on their equipment. So Glenn has 20% attack up and lower incoming damage by 10%, and attack up 20% and paralyze hits. So 188 attack coming out of this. Bothraz has raised magic by 20%, robes bonus, and paralyze resistance and amulet master. I kind of just put the paralyze resistance on there because I didn't have much else I cared about. You have raised attack by 30%, increased damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment, which it says claws? But I'm pretty sure when you look in the equipment list it refers to them as knuckles. So I'm thinking this is the right one. There's not even a type of weapon that's just called claws, it's just called knuckle weapons, so I'm guessing that's right. You also have crit up and intoxicate, so you can crit a bunch. I didn't actually put anything on Victor's weapon because I didn't upgrade it, I don't have the stuff to do so. But your diamond armor has extra agility. I didn't really put much on you. You have Spearmaster, which increases damage by 20%. Raise magic up by 10. Defend gain TP, because I didn't have anything else. Didn't really mess with Egil much. Sienna has critical damage increased by 40%, crit up by 15%, clothes bonus, attack up by 10%, and agility up by 17%. So Sienna's ridiculous. And that's pretty much all I did. So, just wanted to show off those gyms and what I managed to get together. Grinding for the gyms is actually pretty difficult, because a lot of times you just get ones that aren't great. And like I said, the auto-combine feature actually screws them up more than anything, in my experience. It just kind of makes a bunch of copies of gyms that are, like, the main gym, so then you can't use them when creating other gyms. It's much better to do yourself, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I definitely think the gym system needs a little bit of adjusting, if they ever do a sequel, to make people just interact with it more, because it could be a lot easier. It could be a lot easier. I still think this game's amazing, but that's the thing about when the games are really, really good and you like them a lot. It, you know, makes you want to see it be as best as it possibly can. And I want to see this game be as best as it possibly can. And any sequels that it may have. So, yeah. It's a really, really neat series, and I would love for it to get a sequel. People mentioned they definitely set up a lot of sequel stuff, like there's all kinds of other continents we could go to, there's all the stuff with the church, which just so happens to be on the main continents, stuff like that. There's a lot here, and Chained Echoes seems to have done pretty well for itself, considering it was made by a single person and everything, which is still amazing. So nuts. So, 42 out of 42 treasure chests. That was Cortara. Oh yeah, 2 out of 3 hidden caves in Nyza. Still didn't find all of that stuff. So we're gonna have to go explore Nyza some more as well, because I would like to finish off the entire reward board. Okay, so we went through there. Now, is this where I'm supposed to go, or... Oh, I'm walking across the rooftops. Oh. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go or not, but we're going, I guess. I think I could fall from here down to there. What do we got? Rongomiant. I mean, that's better than what you currently have. Right? Not quite, actually. It's slightly weaker because it's not upgraded. Can't jump up that way, so let's drop down here. Okay, so now there's the staircase, and there's this other door. I didn't go in either of these, did I? Yeah, I think that's progress there, so I think we need to go in this door. What did this one have? This one has a treasure, but I can't access it from over here. Well, this is confusing. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I don't know the best way to get to that then, unless it's through this door. And yeah, no, because that just took me out up there. I mean, it's not like I need it anyway. That reminds me, I should put the other rubber duck on someone. I guess maybe Micah, because I do have a second rubber duck, right? Yes, I do. Here you go, Micah. Maybe Victor could be a good call too. Don't remember what Victor has on. Alright, let's continue up this way though. Take out some more dorks. Falling Dragon. Whirlwind Slash. Are they weak to... They're not weak to anything, unfortunately. Go ahead and switch to you. It is funny how my final party ended up looking. I do like these 5 characters specifically. I think they're all quite cool. Micah's probably the newest character that I'm actually using, but she just really leans into a lot of the things I like as far as characters go. So there's no real surprise I'm using Micah a lot. Or there shouldn't be, rather. Alright, so... we made it up here. Where does this go? Ooh, down the other way. Oh, and down over here. Well, hello. Aww. Hello. Give. Soul of Farnese. There's another one. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any more of the... Well, no. No, I do have more of the rusty weapons. So I can do something with that. Says there's a treasure in here, but... it wasn't up there. Yeah, it was up there. I walked the wrong way to access that, maybe? I might have. Alright, let's just continue. I said, there's probably not anything super crazy in a lot of these chests that we're going to be finding. I already have a lot of the best equipment for most of the characters, so... It does remind me, though. Down here, wasn't there another path I could have went? Yeah, down here. This might lead to the final treasure that I need. Micah's just always going first now. I'm going to use this. I just want to finish these idiots off as quickly as possible. There we go. Dark Scythe. And go ahead and hit him with the Yokogiri. One more. We can probably stop showing the fights for some of these soon. We've seen them a fair bit now, and they are just reskins of other enemies that we've seen. So, we can probably start cutting these out soon, assuming there are any left. Okay, so this gets me in here. Which just... Oh, this just takes me out here. Yeah, okay. So we have been that way before. Yeah, keeping track of everything when the map just gives me this is like... It feels like there needs to be like separate floors for the map sometimes to help keep track of everything, because when you're inside of a building it's a little bit hard to parse what exactly is going on. Alright, let's go in here. Boss? The enemy has reached us, so this is how my life's work ends. What? Rob? You fight on the side of the enemy? Invade your own homeland? I'm speechless. I didn't expect much from you, yet I'm still shocked. Father, you must surrender. You are the incarnation of bad luck. Please, Father, just lay down your weapons. After your mother gave birth to you, she fell ill. You brought this malady upon her. All she received from your birth was her demise after 5 long years of suffering. You bear the guilt of the death of my beloved wife, and now you're to blame for mine. Do it. Yes, my lord. Father! Wow, and then the soldier just went. Let me go, I don't want to die in your arms. Till the end, will you not show me any love? Love? I curse you with my last breath. Not love me because I am not your biological son, I know that. I'm the product of my mother's affair. Yes, I do not love you because you remind me of your mother's weakness every waking moment. I do not love you because your mother was sickened by your birth and eventually died. But soon I will be with her, my beloved Yana. Let me share this information with you. Mother did not die because of me, or because she was sickened by childbirth. No, she had revealed to me what she was suffering from. You let her, greatest love, my biological father, hang on the gallows. Mother died of a broken heart. You alone bear the blame. You rotten... Good shit, Rob. Rob, I'm sorry it turned out this way. Didn't expect any different. Happy endings are for fairy tales only. Very good, the Lord of Flandern is dead. Now his successor, Lord Rob Rymir, rules. That means we now have to kill you too. Wait, there was never any talk of that. House of Rymir must die out. Are you on our side or not? Not going to sacrifice Rob. Guess we won't be allies after all. Come on, men. Okay, wow, you're gonna die super hard, friends. Just warning you here. Let's Falling Dragon. And we can all break Toma. You're gonna die super hard, friend. I'm way strong, okay? You are weak to nothing. So Dark Scythe it is. And we will Heroic Ode. Rising Dragon, and then we'll be able to do a full bloom in just a second. Cross Slash on Toma. There we go, big damage. Bomb Throw. Oh yeah, this whole thing. And then... let's Final Blossom them. There we go. Beautiful. And we can Poetic March. And then I can Cross Slash you, Toma. And you're oh, you're dead. Okay, we just have to wait for the bomb to explode then. Wow, they got massacred. Finish this before we lose any more of our honor. Rob's not gonna do it. You'd be of more use to me if you would live and regain your honor. What? You were lucky. Promised land back in the Termina caves that I would never hurt unarmed people ever again. Sir Victor taught me the meaning of mercy, while Sir Egil instilled in me that we are all equal in flesh and blood, flaws included. In my head I understand all that, but my heart still has to learn from it. Still has to learn it. It took years to build the hatred in me, and it will take years to undo it. Until I get there, I will listen to reason, and I will listen to my friends. I will surrender my title publicly in front of everyone. House of Rymir will be no more. Rob. Before that, I will release you from the crimes you committed as robbers if you promise to do good from here on. I will even raise you back to the rank of knights. Are you serious? Still the Lord of Flandern, after all. Even though we robbed people? Even though we've been so heartless, you forgive us? Don't you question it or I'll change my mind. Yeah, this game really pushes forward the idea of forgiveness and people being able to change despite it all, which I think is a good message. This life as robbers brought shame upon us and our families, but what choice did we have? We needed to feed them. We would have done everything to escape this path. Attacking this castle was part of it, so was your death. You're giving us the chance to escape this miserable life, we will gladly take it. But reclaim our virtues, I swear. You have our gratitude. Glenn, I'll get things done here first and come back to Hermit's Isle afterwards. Understood? Happy endings are for fairy tales only, huh? Well, that was a nice quest. I really liked that one. I liked the bit of closure we got for Rob and everything. And I got the rusty bow, which makes sense. Cool. No place for happy endings. Completed. Alright, so we've done that. There's still a few things to do in other places. I still haven't found vampires to defeat, so we still have the stuff in Romanus Tower, which I imagine is going to get me to the final area. That's also where Bob the real Gob is. So we're going to be able to do that, but this video is probably already going to be late anyway, so you know what? Why don't we go take out this whole thing over here really quickly, yeah? I can also learn some skills just to get my stats up a little bit, because it's free. Yeah. Charging Revenge. Ballad of the Wind. Good thing everybody gets stats from this. I'm imagining these stats are seeded, depending on the character. Like, they're not random. If they were random, that would be very, very unfortunate. But I don't think they would be. Good stuff, everyone. You're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful. It's always interesting seeing what characters people choose to use too, because I saw some people saying they use the Raphael a lot, and I've like barely touched Raphael or Magnolia. I've also seen people say they use Magnolia. It is nice to have the characters there, even if I'm not using them, really. So I just have to fight my way back through here. Actually no, I can... What are you writing, Sir Raphael? What? Oh, just a diary, a sacrament of our church. Why are you two having a conversation? Wonder what he's writing about. My beloved Pope here, oh my god, there, today I've sinned, that sort of thing. Oh, he dropped his diary. Hmm? These are drawings? Comics. You don't have to write down your diary only as text. Comics. Oh, my master used to read those too. Seem to be a pretty popular product in the Free Cities. May I see it, Sir Raphael? What an interesting idea! Why did I didn't have this dialogue before? I'm guessing because I didn't have Raphael. That's so cool! So it expected me to have Raphael before I even came here. Raphael makes comics for a diary. What an interesting idea. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. Also, let me take care of these stupid things. Alright, there we go, we are done. Okay, so let's go over here. Damn it. I didn't mean to start it yet. I mean, I can try to do it with what we currently are rocking, but I had an idea for a way to beat you. And I was hoping we could pull it off. Amalia has re-raise, and re-raise would be amazing. So I was considering using that. But we'll see how things go with this current setup. I'm due a lot more damage now, so... Alrighty. So you're down. Let's go ahead and You are weak to water, so I can't just water strike you. Let's break you first, though. This lowers your attack and everything as well. Let's go ahead and awaken the spirit on Micah. Good, you are back up. Let's go ahead and water coat everyone with Lyn, so we can just do more damage there. If I can get Micah's ultra move off, we'll be very, very good. Yes. Your stats are lowered. Come on. Oh, yeah. Massive damage. Okay, I have water attack, so cross slash is probably better here. 1500? That's pretty good, I guess. Sienna? We can Dragon Fang with you. I could also Drunken Master, but let's just Dragon Fang for now. Big damage. Only hit once. Damn. Heaven's Tear. Guess we'll attack with you. You still do pretty good damage. 1,000 daggers. Okay, that's scary. You have water attacks, so we want to Tiger Punch. There we go. With Euglin, we probably just want to Cross Slash. Sienna, I'm actually going to swap back, and we are going to heal everyone, I think. There we go. That's fine. That is less fine. Well, I need to make sure some other people are alive. Let's get Glenn back up so I can have Tomkin to do some things. Let's see here. Spinach Power, Treasure Mark. I could Sailor's Song. Let's Sailor's Song. Now just don't kill Micah, please. Thank you. The Doppelganger has been spawned. Okay. I need to get Lyn up. Micah can just hit the boss. Or you could hit the Assassin Grandma. I don't feel like we need to, though. I feel like I should just focus on the boss. Because I can do serious damage to you and just finish you off. Treasure Mark, Sailor's Song we've already used. Okay, let's switch back to Glenn. The Assassin Grandma is not weak to anything in particular. Let's just try and kill you. Okay, the paralysis is good to get. It's a dead Lyn and a dead Victor. Micah... I need Glenn's turn to come back around. That's what I really, really need right now. Let's just awaken as many people as we can, I guess. Yeah, let's get Lyn back up too. Because the Assassin Grandma's about to get a turn. Milk and Cookies, yeah, you attack. Which is annoying. See, I need Bothraz up. Really, really badly. Unfortunately, you're super fast. Shit. Just gonna punch you again. I really just gotta kill you. Okay, good. I'm glad I did that. That was the right call. Okay, you're dead. That was the right call, just attacking. I was like, you gotta be close to dead. I've done so much damage. Amalia definitely would have made that easier, because Amalia has re-raise, but I unfortunately walked into the cutscene accidentally without putting Amalia into the party. Amalia probably would have been good to have in, like, Bothraz and Lyn's spot. Or, like, yeah, like, replace Bothraz with Amalia. Probably would have been what I would have done. Because then we could have re-raised, and we could have had Victor raising too. Thank you so much. Father's shady business drew the attention of a big rival. They sent an assassin after our family. Oh, Father, I have to look after him and return to Wernshire. Hope he'll stop at the dishonest work and move on to something different. Thanks again. We did it. I win. I got the light tablets. And we still haven't found El Capo here, but that's another boss fight down there, so... that is good. I learned Wind Strike, Fallen Restoration, Overtime. Okay, we're running out of things to get on Victor. Tonk. Counter TP regen. Tonk doesn't have all of his abilities yet, does he? He probably learned some from the monsters we run into in Ogrein, I imagine. So that's probably something that I need to look into. Like the vampires and Hana dolls that it's been talking about. So... Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chained Echoes, getting started on the post-game, and I'll see you next time for some more.